Umaga ready to pave yet another brutal path to destruction here tonight.
Well, I do not want to be anywhere near that path.
You're not the only one, Byron, but as we'll surely see here, Umaga does not discriminate when it comes to dismantling people.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
And a kick out before even one there.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Corey, what do you think we can expect to see from Tony D'Angelo in this match?
No doubt, Cole, that D'Angelo's already got his plan A, B, C, all the way to Z for this match. The Don is always thinking ahead. From the top rope, Samoan splash.
Some showboating from Umaga here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Good Lord.
Exerting his dominance. This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the way of the Samoan bulldozer.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Umaga picks up a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
And Umaga delivered a win here in this one.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Wow, lost belly.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Muscled up with authority. Down. Brutal.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another. Oh, well-placed kick.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
Oof, man, what a hit.
She turns it around on Michin.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Snap German suplex.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end, or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away, so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
The arm getting just tortured. He's firing off shots to the side and escapes.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
Michin.
Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on.
Boom. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
She's looking winded.
Michin.
Michin with the defeat.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big... Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap?
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Hoisting their opponent all the way up. Sit-up powerbomb.
Into the pin. There's two.
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Michin!
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
This has to be a tough loss for Deville, but I think she's going to use this as motivation for the future.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all.
Here we are live with John Cena. There's always a big fight feel when John's staring down an opponent.
The WWE Universe is deafening. For most of Cena's career, crowd reaction was split. Though now, his legend is almost universally embraced.
You can see the conviction in Cena's eyes. He believes that with the WWE Universe beside him, he can defeat anyone.
And there's a big match feel with Kurt Angle in the ring. One of the hardest superstars to keep down.
Unyielding in every aspect, Angle has to be one of the toughest opponents you can face. An absolute master of the mat. Angle is able to find any and every way to put his opponents away.
Wow. Oof. Big counter by Angle.
Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam.
Such explosive offense from Angle.
All three eyes in effect with that one.
John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, that's an example of Angle taking it that extra mile.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Devastating kick.
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Stomp to the leg.
Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Yeah, that intensity of Angle is proving mighty problematic for Cena right about now.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Man, what time?
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner.
Kurt Angle set out to prove that he can still come out on top in the big fight. And come out on top, he has.
Angle and Cena truly just gave us a match for the ages. They both have to be proud of that. As if this match wasn't compelling enough, when you throw in the no disqualification stipulation, it gets even. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Down to
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. That has to take all the breath out of you. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This has become all Owens.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Just complete disregard for his opponent. Owens put some real disdain into that maneuver.
That is KO at his best.
Dawkins could be moments away from being beaten.
Owens hooks it. Stun, Owens stun. KO about to sew this up.
Two. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Sexy, I've got the looks, the drives are going wild, I've got the moves.
A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out. Boom! A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. The difficult thing to playing around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
That's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up.
Take off!
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Running power slam! Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam. The agility of the Undertaker on full display there.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
From the top rope. And completely missed him up.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Back in the ring. Nice right hand.
What power!
Tombstone!
That could ground Theory for good.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
What an ending to this tables match. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
Austin Theory forced to take the L tonight.
Theory is furious and rightfully so. This is highly suspect.